Okay, so for competency one, which is demonstrate ethical and professional behavior, I wanted to focus on my weekly meetings with my on-site supervisor and my field instructor. So the picture that I have on the slide is what my calendar would look like on a normal day at my internship. I meet with my on-site supervisor once a week and my field instructor once a week. Sometimes my on-site supervisor and I would have multiple meetings a week, just kind of depending on what my tasks were that week and kind of if I needed help with anything extra, then we would meet. So I wanted to really focus in on those meetings during this part of the presentation. I met with my on-site supervisor 26 times, so we counted it. I thought that was just an interesting fact that I would include. So meetings with my on-site supervisor consisted of updates on what I completed for that week, what I was working on going forward, and where I could use extra help if that was needed. So really my meetings with my on-site supervisor really consisted of what was going on within my internship, whereas my meetings with my field instructor was really based around social work and how my internship connects with my major and what I'm doing in my classes. So we spent time discussing diversity within my internship and how the data we have allows us to understand where we need to focus on inclusion and what communities we're not putting enough effort towards. My field instructor really helped me understand how the tasks I was completing in my internship were pushing me to see like the macro side of social work, which I've never really gotten like a close-up of, so that was really cool for me. So I was not the one doing the direct work with the clients, but I was kind of behind the scenes doing the client outreach for the navigators. So the navigators would work one-on-one with the clients, and I would kind of be like the messenger, and I would send them what the clients were needing, or I would help with extra research if that was needed for the navigators. So understanding the macro work was really important because that's what I was doing, and so not only did I get to see it, but I got to actually like participate in the macro side of things for work-life partnerships, so that was really cool for me as well. So social workers have to be committed to that lifelong learning within the field, and I was able to understand how that plays out in social work by researching policies. So a lot of my time spent in this internship was doing research and helping navigators find resources and understanding policies within Colorado or within the states that navigators work within so that they could be more prepared when they were talking to clients. So with my internship being fully online, the understanding of emerging forms of technology and the ethical use of technology in social work practice has been like more clear to me now than ever. I have a better understanding of client confidentiality when clients are reaching out to a work-life partnership and sharing their stories with us. So I was in charge of the navigator email. So anytime clients would reach out via our website, it would come directly to me. And in that submission, they would say what they wanted help with. And a lot of times they were sharing like very personal stories. And so I had to make sure I was keeping that client confidentiality and being really, really strong about that. So yeah, I learned a lot about that as well.